Fish oil, vitamin D3, and CoQ10 are supplements that can have great benefit to our bodies and to our minds. We want to take advantage of these, and I think each one of these could have had their own video, but I need to squeeze this down just a little bit. So fish oil, real quick, I'll just rattle off some of the benefits. For fish oil, improves recovery, performance, mental acuity, and health. It's a huge anti-inflammatory, decreases symptoms of ADD and ADHD. So much so that it has been being used as to try to prevent and cure Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, okay? So obviously this thing has a huge, just a very, very potent effect on the body, okay? It improves rate of healing and body's efficiency, heart health, better blood circulation, mood, so much so that it is being used in psychiatric wards, and decreases joint pain. Vitamin D3, low levels increase risk of lowered immunity, 17 different types of cancers and counting, heart disease, psychological and neurological disorders that include ADD and depression. Also increases risk of diabetes, stroke, hypertension, bone loss, and loss of muscle mass and strength as we age. Okay. Also, it improves athletic performance. It potentially plays a role in body fat regulation, and it strengthens bones. It strengthens bones far more than calcium does. Really, the calcium that you ingest doesn't actually go to laying down new bone tissue. Magnesium and vitamin D play a bigger role in that than actual calcium that you ingest. Calcium that you ingest does nothing for the bone tissue. I shouldn't say nothing, but it does almost nothing. Now, vitamin D also helps improve immune system, mood, and heart health, and has anti-cancer properties. Okay, CoQ10, it's a big player in the anti-aging game. It improves skin, joint health, and organ function. Also, it improves aerobic power as well as anaerobic endurance by supporting the mitochondria, which is like the engine of the cell. It's what really like pushes everything else to go along. It is also necessary for everyone on a cholesterol medication. Statins actually impair the natural CoQ10 that you already have within your body. It's beneficial to everyone living an active lifestyle, particularly athletes, and it potentially shifts slow twitch muscle fibers to fast twitch muscle fibers, but research still is not conclusive on this one, and this was in excess of 300 milligrams per day. So CoQ10 definitely has a role, but in different aspects of our lives, and it can be of great benefit to give us a little bit more energy, but not the energy that you would get from a stimulant, energy that you get from the mitochondria of your cells pushing forward. Now, should these three be considered supplements at this point? Well, definitely not fish oil. Fish oil is so powerful, so potent, so amazing. Don't even consider this thing to be a supplement. Consider it just part of your day that you have to take. Okay, fish oil is amazing. Okay, if you look up the research on fish oil, the far reaches of our lives that fish oil has an effect on, it's amazing. Okay, so take your fish oil and take it daily. Okay, take it daily. Yourself 30 years from now will thank you for taking the fish oil now. I know that most of the time you hear about this when somebody's older and they have, their joints are starting to wear down, they have heart problems, they have, all this other stuff going on. You want to take this now to mitigate to prevent what could happen later, because you're working on the inflammation that is happening in your body right now. Take care of this thing. You need it. You need your body to be a tip-top shape to put into your life what you need to put into your life, what you want to put into your life right now, and also so that you can live out all the rewards of what you're doing right now for your body. Okay, vitamin D3, by the time you go get the test, vitamin D3 is just one of these supplements that is extremely inexpensive. By the time you go get the test to figure out if you are low in vitamin D3 and you get the results back, it's possible that that test was already obsolete. Your vitamin D levels could have changed enough that you don't know. Okay, so it's so cheap. By the time you could have probably paid for 2 years of vitamin D supplementation by the time you paid for that one test. Okay, so just take your vitamin D. Okay, do take your vitamin D and CoQ10. Maybe 30 milligrams or above is probably going to do you a world of good, and it can really help to do a lot of these different things to mitigate stress, so that you can push more into your day, so you have more energy going in from that mitochondria. Not energy like coffee or a stimulant, but energy from the actual engine house, the engine of your cells, the mitochondria. So fish oil, vitamin D3, and CoQ10 can be of huge benefit. I encourage you to take them. Vitamin D3, extremely inexpensive. Fish oil, you get what you pay for. Okay? So like Costco got in a little bit of trouble a few years ago because when they got caught with only less than 20% of their fish oil was actually fish oil. Okay, so 80% of it was just filler. Whereas Carlson's, in that same study, it was over 80% of it was actually fish oil. Now the thing between Carlson's and Costco, Carlson's costs double what Costco's fish oil costs. However, Costco's was less than 20% fish oil. Carlson's was over 80% fish oil. So you're actually paying half for what you get out of Carlson's than you were from Costco. Do you see what I mean? So what you pay for is what you get in the fish oil department. Now, CoQ10, I would suggest just buying them all from the same place. We buy everything from Carlson's here at Grit Gym at the time of this recording. They do a great job. Now, I'm not saying that they're the only one on the market that produces a good product. However, this is where we buy them from because they are extremely good for the prices that they set. Okay, so make sure that you're not skipping on these, but still, like, do your homework. Maybe don't do your homework. Just go buy it from Carlson's because we've already done tons of homework on this, tested out tons of different products, asked multiple nutritionists, and put them through all the tests that we put them through before we actually chose Carlson's. So maybe just go to Carlson's, buy it from there. But fish oil, vitamin D3, and CoQ10, absolutely phenomenal for your health, phenomenal for your mind, and can really help you hone in this focus thing and improve the health of your body.